a very special recipe. It's a very satiating, delicious, decadent, chocolatey, fudgy, name it, it's all there. It's a black bean brownie recipe. I know a lot of people have been like dying to taste this. I don't even know what I'm saying, but I brought this to homeroom. Well, sorry, okay, rewind. I created this recipe like a couple days ago, and then I made it, brought it to school, and then everyone in my homeroom was like, oh my gosh, this is good. And I was like, oh, really? Are you lying to me? Is this really good? And everyone's like, oh, it's really good. So it's good. So I'm going to show you how I make it so you can make it too. So yeah, you don't want to miss out on this. This is a very simple recipe, so no excuses. If you're thinking black bean brownies, like, hold up. Black beans and brownies, like, how does that even work? Where's the flour? Where's all of that? Like, don't knock it until you try it. Said by Kim Nonstop. She is my fave. If you don't know who she is, she's like an Under Armour ambassador. She's like this very like fit gal, you know. I'll link her Insta below. But first off, you need a can of black bean brownies. Isn't that obvious? Because you know black bean brownies. Then to sweeten it, I like to use maple syrup. Get it from Costco because it's big and it's for a nice price, and it's also organic quality maple syrup. Pecans, because it's like it kind of replaces the flour, and I love nuts. If you're allergic to nuts, I'll make another video without nuts, so you can make it too. And then chocolate chips, some quality chocolate chips. I like to use Guittard. Vanilla extract. I use the Trader Joe's vanilla extract. Cocoa powder. Baking powder. And last but not least, oil. You can use coconut oil. I don't have that on hand, so I'm using olive oil, but olive oil is great. It has a very neutral taste, so it won't affect it. Coconut oil, you might have a slight coconut oil taste, but since it's like chocolate, this like thing is chocolate brownies, you probably won't get a taste using coconut oil because like chocolate is overpowering. So yeah, let's get started. First things first, wash your hands because we need clean hands. Afterwards, rinse and drain the brownies. Then add it to your food processor because this baby is going to do all of the work. And then afterwards, we just add the other ingredients, you know, and then bake it, let it cool, and then eat it up. So good. Let's get started. So I just pureed the beans. It kind of looks like refried beans, but yeah, that's the consistency you want it to before you start adding everything else. So now I'm just going to add the pecans. Let's talk about the health benefits of black beans, okay? Well, first of all, they're full of protein, so, you know, plant-based protein right there. And then they help you maintain healthy bones because iron, phosphorus, calcium, magnesium. And it's very good for your heart health because it helps you, like, lower blood pressure. And, yeah, it promotes weight loss, too, because of all of the dietary fiber. And it keeps you full longer, and also it has flavonoids. I did not know that, so it helps prevent cancer. It's like the antioxidants that's like in the flavonoids. So anyways, so we're just gonna pulse this up until like everything combines, and then yeah. Since it's very thick, you might need to give it a little oomph, so help it out a little. I'm just using a spoon to scrape off the sides a bit so everything can combine a little bit easier, and then we're gonna add the oil. Now we're going to add a 1/4 cup of oil. So that's after I added the oil. It's more of a light brown color. And now we're just going to add 1/2 cup of cocoa. We're going to blend this up, and it's going to become very doughy. So it's like a ball of dough now, as you can tell. Yeah. Okay, now we're adding the maple syrup to sweeten it up. And this is a life hack. You know the little measuring cup that you use to put the oil? Put the maple syrup like on this measuring cup because it has like a little like oil coating, so it keeps the maple syrup from sticking to the measuring cup. So we want 1/2 cup. That's 1/4 and 1/2. Now time for the rest of the ingredients. We have a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 3/4 teaspoons of baking powder, and then 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla. Chocolate chips because who doesn't love extra chocolate? I like to do half a cup. I'm using the dark chocolate because I love dark. You can use semi-sweet. Oh yeah, and these brownies are a little dark itself. So if you're more of a sweet person than a dark person, you should use semi-sweet. Sorry, I am bouncing off of my words today. I don't know what to say. But optional, you can add 1/4 of a cup of pecans. If you like a little nutty, kind of crunchy texture. Like, I'm all about crunchy and texture-wise. I'm a very textured gal, if you know what I mean. An 8x8 pan up with parchment. Take your batter. Doesn't that look so good? It looks like a regular brownie batter. And you just plop it on in. So yeah, take a spatula and then like smooth it out and bake it at 350 for 25 minutes. Put it in the oven. Put a timer on, 25. Oh yes. Look at that beauty. Now we're just gonna let it cool for about 10 minutes on a wire rack in the pan and then take it out. Doing it for the photo. I've been standing outside for the past 30 minutes having a brownie photo shoot. But it's fine. It's so hot right now. It's November and it's not like fall weather yet, which makes me kind of sad, but it's okay. So let's try the brownie out and see how it is. So here it is, very thick, fudgy, and yeah. So good. It's still warm, so it's like ooey, chocolatey. It's rich, it's fudgy, cakey, gluten-free, vegan, lots of protein, so good for you. So good. Go try it. And a little disclaimer, if you get gassy from eating beans, you're gonna get gassy from eating these because I know I'm feeling it. Taste test. Okay, ready? Go for it. It's so good.
Just a little.
It's fine. It's really good. It's good, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So
Is it
everyone
dark chocolate?
Yeah, it's dark chocolate. And you can't even tell it's black bean, right?
There's black bean in this?
Yeah, it's a black bean brownie.
Oh. It's really good. Like, oh, this is amazing. Can I just take the entire box?
We can take it and have it for snack, like in the car ride.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, we can binge eat the whole thing.
I'm just gonna, yeah. Okay.
Awesome.
Good.
So, yeah, go make it, guys. But yeah, that's it for the video. I hope you like it. Let me know if you like more of like talking videos where I talk about like the health benefits of each, product, or just like you just want to like a video itself, kind of like the banana bread video I had. So yeah, if you're not subscribed, click on the button below because you do not want to miss another recipe video, lifestyle video, or just a vlog in general. So see you in the next one.